Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today, I thought we'd take a break from our Pokemon journey, and I thought we would jump into. I haven't done this in a while. We are going to do some quests on my Star Stable alternate account. That's on Nightstar. We haven't done this one in a while. I used to do it a lot, and I just kind of haven't picked it back up. And this character does have a lot to do. While she is in the later level, she's level 18. She's still got a ways to go, so I thought we'd jump on there, have some fun maybe, and just chill. Relive some of the cool story quests that there are. My dog's out back here playing with her toys. She got my brother got her this flamingo, and she loves it. So that's what she's playing with right now. I also haven't been letting her run around a ton today because she's been limping the past few days, and I think it's just because her shoulder might be a little inflamed, so I've been, like, really making her rest, and she doesn't like that. Flamingo? Is it your flamingo? You want to go over when you're flamingo? This is a flamingo, guys. She loves it, so. Doop, 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 doop. Get it. And I see your hydrate, Darth. Yes, I will do that. I filled my cup up. I made sure. Yeah, I saw you guys were in club chat. I saw that. I would pop in, but I'm gonna let you guys have fun. I'm just gonna chill over here because I am gonna be reading out story quests, and no one wants to hear that unless you're watching the stream. And I've also gotta play with Shasta apparently because that's what she wants. She's ticked because I won't let her play. That's what push to talk is for. Yeah, I'm terrible at push to talk, dude. Is your ear still bothering you? I've tried everything with your ear girl today. She's got like an itch or something in her ear and it's been bugging her all day. Yeah. You need me to rub your ear. You see your ear is like going down a bit. Yeah. Any better? Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. No, it's not. Okay, I tried again. I tried. I tried. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. But yeah, let's just get into it, guys. I think we're gonna prioritize story quests first. And then we'll go from there with other quests. So, and the Shasta. I don't know what to do with your ear, girl, if it's so bothering you. I don't know if you guys could hear her, but she groans and just lets out a breath. Did I turn the ringer off on my phone? I did not. There we go. It's off now. I forgot to do that last time. And that's like, my bad. I don't think anyone particularly cares, but I feel like you don't want your stream interrupted by your phone ringing. I guess it's my phone ringing. But you get the idea. You guys know what I mean. But here we are. This is my alt, guys. As you can tell, she looks very similar to my normal character. I did that on purpose. But yeah, there she is. Her makeup's a little weird, and I'm probably gonna change that at some point. But yeah, this is her. But we are going to do, as you can see too, look how many star coins I've had on this character. That just builds up because I never spend them. So yeah, I've got a ton of star coins on this character. But the quest we want to do, we're gonna do the main story quest first, and then we'll kind of work on a ton of these other ones that I have, because there's a ton. But we'll do this one first with Linda in Milmer's Highlands. How many do I have? I have 13,686 star coins. Because this one's a lifetime member too, so it gets 100 every week. It gets 100 every week. But let's go to Milmer's Highland here. Right. So, yeah, it gets a lot. Alright, so... if I'm remembering correctly, we're kind of on the quests that are, like, with the circus, with Yidris and everything, I'm pretty sure. I think. There's a quest here, but we'll leave that alone for now. Where is Linda, though? That's the question. Is Linda in the circus tent? Or is she... over here? Where is she? Or is she actually in the tent and I'm just terrible at finding her? She's probably in the tent, isn't she? Wouldn't it say in the circus if she were there? I don't know. I'll find out. I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. It's been so long, guys, since I've been on this account. As you can tell. I'm gonna say, what's your quest you have? This isn't the story quest. You could become it. Oh, this is getting that race. This is that race that you get. Okay. Okay, I have to assume that Linda's in here. I just have to assume, I think. Yeah, she is. Okay. What other options do we have? Yidris doesn't listen to anyone, not even himself. Convince him to help the quest to save Fripp. That's where we're at. Okay. I totally thought the reverse psychology trick would work. Maybe he really doesn't care about Earth. Maybe Yidris can't be persuaded to help. Maybe we can't convince him, but someone else might. Great idea. There has to be someone Yidris cares about besides himself, right? Count us in. You'll help us save our friend? Oh, thank you. No, but Yidris owes us one, and we don't exactly want to see Jorvik go up in flames either. We're doing this for purely selfish reasons. Don't get it twisted. Z. Whatever help you get and give, we'll take it. Are you guys friends of Fripp or something? No more questions. We'll deal with the gangly guy. Sandra, there's no way I'm missing out on this. Hearing Yidris getting berated, let's listen in. A little while later. Z. What? Not. There's absolutely no way you can convince me. Come on, you wouldn't do that to little old me. Think of all we've been through. Oh. Fine, I apologize. I shall agree to help the Jorvigans with their menial problems. What are you doing, dawdling beside the tent door? Don't just stand there like barnacles. Your little blue friend needs help, does he not? And I alone can save him. What made you change your mind? A moment ago you were complaining about us coming to you for help. A moment, a year, you humans have such a fascination with measuring time. Admit it, for all your bluster, you like it here. Do not, Jorvik is unrepentantly dreadful. He's saving face, let him be. We should get a move on to the Secret Stone Circle. Avalon's going to flip, but we don't have any other choice. Z, Zin, be good while I'm gone. Try not to miss me too much. The show must go on. Try not to miss me too much. Sure, Yidris. We did it. We actually managed to convince Yidris to help us. With a little help, of course. Yeah, we did. Alright, now... we have to go to the Secret Stone Circle? I assume? Is that where we're headed? Let's head back to the Secret Stone Circle. I can't wait to see Avalon's reaction to Yidris joining us. He'll probably combust on the spot. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Oh yeah, this is one where Linda can just follow you. I'm taking a trailer though to Valedale. Nope, go. I want to go to Valedale. Valedale Village. There we go. Oh my gosh. I remember these. These are fun quests. Drop the command so I don't forget at the end. No worries, Darth. No worries. Alright. Of course, the trailer ruins Linda following us, but you know, it's fine. She'll get there, it's fine. She knows the way. And now my dog's laying in the corner. When can we do this without going in a circle? I want to know. Because that's one of the Soul Riders, like the Anne's power of the Sun Circle. She can make portals. So like, can we should be able to do that. We have all their powers. Let me do a portal on my own without going in a circle. Yeah, I honestly couldn't think of really what I wanted to do tonight because I've been playing a lot of that. I wanted to stream, but didn't know what to stream. I've been playing that new Fire Emblem game, Engage, which is super fun. Really enjoying it. But I didn't really want to play that on stream, mainly because I didn't bring my headphones up here, and I would love to want to hear the dialogue. So I was like, okay, we're not gonna do that. But if I was gonna play a Switch game, that would be the one I wanted to play. So I was like, well, I could either play another game. Or I could do a just chatting stream and maybe go through stuff. Because I am going through stuff. Because I am moving out in a couple months. So I am going through stuff. But it's hard doing that. So, yeah. So I decided I was just going to do this. An unwelcome Pandorian troublemaker in this sacred space. Words do not even begin to express my horror. So this is Yidris. I've been itching to meet this impish showman ever since I returned from exile. A Pandorian living among humans. Amazing indeed. Rosebriar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's something familiar about you. The clownist veneer is new, but those eyes. I've seen them before. We've met, haven't we, on the other side? Just whose idea was it to bring this creature to our domain? He's not a creature, he's just like us. Don't be fooled by it. The Katie Live, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good over here. We're just chilling. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited for just some fun quests. I don't know, we're just chilling for the night because I couldn't figure out what to do, and I was like, I haven't done this in a while. That's what we're doing. Alright, don't be fooled by his huckster charms. Alright, he does not think or feel as we do. He is as alien to us as Garnock himself. Madness. It was my idea to invite Yidris here, not theirs, dearie, and for good reason. Yidris here can help us save Fripp. Yes, the witch is right, I can help. If I want to. How are you, Mrs. H? Still making those delicious pies? I request that you make a rhubarb one for my dear Z, with a hint of cloudberries for myself. You're doing good? Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Not looking forward to going back to work. Oh, I got a subscriber. Oh, Heather Coggins, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. For whatever reason, the YouTube ones don't pop up. I don't know why on, like, alerts. They just don't do it. They make the noise and then they show up on my feed, but they don't, like, actually, like, pop up as a notification, like, down there. I don't know why, but thank you. I'm the last person to say this, but food isn't important right now. Alex is right. We need to put our heads together and think of how we're going to bring Fripp back. So why does Idris need to be here? He's more a causer of chaos than an ally. Your little friend here isn't sick. His spirit's lost in the infinite. Earth magic won't save Fripp. Neither will Pandorian magic. Of course, Mrs. H, you're a genius. Always thinking one step ahead, aren't you? Is anyone else not quite following this? I had a feeling this is why you were calling me here. My knowledge of my homeworld is needed in such an occasion, non? Bringing together the most powerful means of casting magic, the miracles of Pandoria, the gumption of a witch, and the rustic charms of a soul rider. Like a magical parfait. How poetic. This confirms the theory I formed while journeying through Pandoria. Through triangulating the different aspects of magic, it's possible to navigate beyond the limits of known existence. The connection of the three power holders means they act as a beacon bright enough to be seen throughout the infinite folds of time and space. Alright. In simpler terms, the three of us can use our respective magical abilities to call the Fripp in the limbo he drifts in. Then, the power of the five-leaf clover can compel him back to his body. But wait, who are the three people holding these powers? Yidris for one, but who else? That would be Yidris, me, and Sandra. Hi. Me, I'd be the one who isn't understanding this. It's a lot to take in, I will say. It's a lot to take in. And my dog is about to crawl on me. I can see it. That's why she came over here. Aren't you? Apparently I'm involved, though. I figured I was. I always do everything. Has anyone asked Sandra how they feel about this? Anything to say, Fripp? You're so thoughtful, Sandra. Fripp will be proud of you. Wait, what about Anne? Who got their reins all tangled up? Has anyone noticed the five-leaf clover is missing and Anne is gone? This is bad news. So she actually did it. Well, why else do you think I asked Linda and Sandra to call on Yidris for help? You knew this would happen? But Mrs. Holdsworth, couldn't you have warned us? We could have stopped Anne before she did something so reckless. You can't stop what needs to happen. Only look for other solutions, which we must do now. But if this process of magical triangulation can contact Fripp, then it isn't enough to bring him home. Yeah. Yeah. So from what I remember from all these quests that happened before this, Fripp, he was basically put into a coma. He got really injured trying to save us. And now we're basically trying to bring him back, is what we're doing. But he's basically drifting somewhere between time and space, I guess, is what he's at. Yes? Can I help you? I guess... Here, you guys want to see a cute... my cutie over here? Here, You guys want to see this cutie? Ready? Because apparently she wants to come say hi. There she is. There she is. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, your eyes are glowing red in the light. Yes, they are. Yeah. Careful. Careful on your shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, that's my dog. That's Shasta. She's on my hat. She's also an emote. She's like one of the few emotes I have, and she's the best one. So cute. Thank you. Yes, she is. She's adorable. She's my girl. Aren't you? She's like, why aren't you paying any more attention to me? The clover could have pulled him back, but that path is closed. We must find another. What's this other path? Hello. I gotta remember this. I played these quests once, so I don't remember it all. But there must be another way. There has to be. We have to think of another way. Any other way. I won't let this little guy go. Come closer, dearies. I have a story to tell. A fairy tale. Mrs. H, read the room. This isn't really the time for fairy tales. Also, we are not 5 years old. Come on, you don't have to be 5 to like fairy tales. Like, come on. I'm a child at heart. I don't mind fairy tales. This is a story you'll want to hear. It comes from a lost book of legends from the forbidden stacks in the archives of Fort Maria. The abandoned Fort Maria? But nobody's been in there since Mississippi Jones's time. I'd do anything to get a hold of the books in there. Nobody's been in there that they know of. I did well to go undetected. Now, there was this one book I found. It just might have the answers we're looking for. Tell us, I can't bear the anticipation. How did it begin? Ah, yes. Long ago, before time itself, a catastrophic event shattered the boundary between two worlds. An ethereal being came down from the skies and placed her hand on the earth, healing the wounds. The legend of Aideen. Sorry, Mrs. H, but we've heard the story 100 times before. Avalon has drilled it into our brains. I suppose that's what the druids call it. But what they don't mention is the one who went unnoticed. In the middle of the calamity was a small creature. They carried with them an object of great importance, a box. This box took the form of whatever the beholder wished. It was said to contain weapons like really cool swords, knowledge, hope. The box contained Pandoria's hope. As the creature was tossed between worlds, they were torn apart from this treasured object. Alone and lost in a strange new land, the creature knew they had to find a way to set things right. To bring back a balance and save the two worlds from destruction. First, they had to find Pandoria's hope. But of course, that's just a story. The Druids have their version of events, we witches have ours, and the Pandorians have another. You should all decide for yourself what this really means. This is preposterous. No wonder the book was forbidden. It's full of lies. We all agree that the Keeper of Aideen's version of events is the true story, no? We have stories of this box in my world, too. You were right to call it a fairy tale. It's interesting to hear another perspective. It was so long ago, who knows what really happened. This changes everything. If Rip really came to Jorvik with Pandoria's hope, reuniting him with it could restore him to full health. But where do we find such a thing? Jorvik is full of daring explorers and dashing adventurers. There's no doubt we can put our heads together and find someone to help us. Who could help us find this Pandoria's hope? Well, I know where it is, so, and you say adventurer, it's Nick. Nick Stoneground. Yes, that's it. Nick Stoneground has explored Jorvik far and wide. He might be able to help us find this mysterious object. Or maybe he has it. You know, maybe he just has it. Stoneground, huh? Not a bad idea. I've always wanted to know what's rattling inside that old fridge. Could it be Pandoria's hope or just a sandwich? Fascinating stuff. Oh, gosh. For those who don't know, Nick Stoneground's a character. He's an explorer in this world. But the weird thing about him is he has this on... It's like on a fridge, a floating fridge with a chain. Like, he just has it with him all the time. So that's Nick. This calls for a trip to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Are you up for a trip to the Dino Valley? Oh, of course. I need to find Anne and make sure she's okay. After all she's been through, she shouldn't be alone. Also, I'm going to kill her. You do that, Alex. You do that. You're a good friend, Alex. Murder aside. I love them. They're awesome. Oh my gosh. The rest of us can stay, keep an eye on dear old Fripp, and discuss the details of the ritual to revive him. We need an open plain with nearby sources of water. The Sunset Isle shall serve us well. Sandra, you seem to know this Nick Stoneground. Is there anything you can tell me about him before we depart? You'll see for yourself. He's a member of AAE. I forget what that's called, but I remember he is. The Astronomical... Oh, you know it. Okay, Linda. Of course Linda knows it. The Astronomical and Archaeological Society of Jorvik. Well, why didn't you say so? That's so cool. Have fun in the snow. Tell my good friend Nick I said hi. Do you know everyone on Jorvik, brother? Jorvik and Pandoria. Yes, everyone who matters, at least. Safe travel, Sandra and Linda. Alright, let's go, Linda. Okay, basically, if anyone needs, like, a recap of events or, like, just doesn't know what's going on, I'd be more than happy to give you one in between things. I can do my best to give you a recap of the story if you so choose. Just let me know. I'd be happy to explain. Hi. She's laying down here. She's got her lion stuffed animal. You do, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, but if anyone wants a recap of, like, the general story up till this point, just let me know. I'm happy to do it. I am happy to do it, because I generally remember it all, for the most part, and I don't have a trailer up to Dino Valley, so I have to actually run there. Have to run. Because it's a really good story. This game has such a good story. In my opinion. Not everyone, it's not for everyone, but I love the story in this game. Alright, let's go to Dino Valley. And let's... Okay, yeah, for whatever reason they make you get off your horse here to get in the elevator, even though you're going down the elevator in your horse. I know most of the story from the beginning, at least. Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, it's... Most part, it's okay. It's just, like, there's certain things that, like... Depends on how far you are in the story, too, I guess. Like, ugh. I didn't remember I was this far in the story on this character. I forgot. I thought I was still, like, before we saved Anne, but nope, I am Farther than that. I didn't even remember doing that one. I thought I was still there, but apparently that was not the case. For at least a couple months, I think. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, see, I started playing in summer of 2017. I've been playing ever since. So, like, I just kind of... My main account, I've pretty much done everything on, except for some of the archaeology. But for the most part, everything else mostly I've done. Yeah, I have done everything else on that account. Not on this one, clearly. You must be Nick Stoneground. That is I. Pleasure to meet you, Linda. Any friend of Sandra's is a friend of mine. Nice. We're in a crisis and we need your expertise. We've heard that you've traveled quite a bit of Jorvik. Yes, I've traveled far and wide, though I've been stuck in this valley for quite a while. It's a strange place to call home, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's our friend. He's sick. In order to heal him, we need something very special. Sandra said that you might know how to help. Are you cold, Linda? You're shaking like the snow on a branch. I'm fine. Not cold at all. You don't happen to have a spare poncho lying around, Nick? Is that part of saving your friend? No. Anyway, Sandra said we should come to you, but I'm honestly not too sure why. How can you help us? Perhaps my refrigerator has something to do with it. It's floating. I think it does. I'm sorry, what? My fridge. The little fella's been acting jumpy all day. Magic refrigerator? Yes. What can I do for you? Yes. Hi. Oh my. I don't know what she wants. She wants something. Is this... If this is about what Evergrey said, I swear I haven't opened the fridge to take anything out since his... Whoa, hey, easy there, fridge. Bye. It's running. Whoa, whoa, settle down. Sandra, can you just take a step back? I'm trying to have a conversation with my fridge here. Fetch the fridge. Not again. My fridge doesn't like people talking about it as if it's not there. It won't listen to me now. Get after it. Get the fridge. Get the fridge. Oh god. I'm gonna pass the fridge. I've passed the fridge. Alright, it's fine, it's whatever. Fridge has lost its mind. Surprisingly, it even had a mind. Oh god. There are ice bullets falling from the sky. Not that that hasn't happened to us before. Yeah, you could just hear the chain clanging around. That's how far behind the fridge is. I can't hear it now at all. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Okay. Well, we can let the fridge cap it up for a minute while I do this. Okay, she's going to lay down over there. That's fine. It's fine. We'll catch up to it. I'm not concerned. I am not concerned. It's just a fridge. It doesn't move that fast. It's right there. It is pretty fast, honestly. This brings a whole new meaning to the joke. Is your refrigerator... The joke, is your refrigerator running? Yes, yes it is. You really do have to go catch it. Phew, I thought we'd lost it for sure. All those things it threw at us. How did it do that? That sure is one fast fridge, Nick. But not as fast as you managing to get here. How did you catch up with us so fast? By my trusty hang glider. I can glide my way across the valley in a matter of minutes. Works out better than a helicopter or horse. Impressive. You're almost as quick as your refrigerator. But it's not just a fridge. There must be more to it if Sandra thinks it can help save our friend. How did you even find such a thing, Nick? Gosh, what a long time ago that was. I was on a lone expedition to explore the far corners of the island, chasing after tales of myth and magic. When my balloon first arrived in this frozen land, I quickly burned through my supplies. I was about to set out on one last desperate trek when I noticed a sparkling pink glow beneath the ice. As I got closer, the pink glow dimmed and before me lay the fridge. I reached in and pulled out a perfectly wrapped sandwich, saving me from starvation. We've been inseparable ever since. The fridge gave you exactly what you needed, just like in the fairy tale Mrs. H told us, Sandra. I know there's more to this fridge than meets the eye. I feel it, you know? As if it's all just an illusion to satisfy my bottomless pit of a stomach. I know exactly what you mean, Nick. Jorvik is full of enigmas that can't be explained, only felt. The pink glow of the fridge. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sandra? Could have a connection to... Exactly. It really could. Do you think Nick knows about it, though, Sandra? Pandoria, the fabled other world. You know about Pandoria? I've heard the legends, the hushed talks amongst the keepers of Aideen. I haven't fully believed them to be true. That is, until now. Could my refrigerator really be connected to Pandoria? If it aids the keepers of Aideen in any way, then it's all yours. This is so much more important than my hunger. Thank you, Nick Stoneground. You've helped us more than we could ever say. We have to make our way to Sunset Isles, Sandra. Let's go. We can use the portal over there as a shortcut to Sunset Isles. Of course, you can hoof it the long way if you're looking to warm up before we get there. I like shortcuts. I want the shortcut. I will honestly take the shortcut. Where's the portal? I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, my dog's going to bed. She's in my bed now. My dog's going to bed. All right. Doing my best not to get hit by anything. This is the one place where you really don't want to run into anything. Even though I say in other places, if you're not running into something, you're doing it wrong. It's true there. I wouldn't run into anything in here, though, because it hurts. Alright. So, Sunset Isles is this way. So over to New Hillcrest Stables, and then we can get to the Sunset Isles. I would be crashing into everything. I normally do, and I was trying to be very careful there, so I wouldn't. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I feel like that's like my motto and everything. If you're not running into things, you're doing it wrong. So that's like my motto in this game. But at that point, it's like when you're running through something that's very life-threatening or like, I don't know. It's like you probably don't want to run into anything, but at the same time. Oh, stop yawning. Bad Sandra. It's not even 8:30 yet. It's almost 8:30, but not quite. Oh. No, but I've been playing the new Fire Emblem Engage game, and I'm really enjoying it. The character, like the main character design, is taking me some getting used to, because it's still like... She has 2 hair colors, which honestly I think is cool, but it takes some getting used to, because I'm not used to like it being... the characters being like that. I'm used to them being like the one hair color, you know, but it's still pretty cool. It makes her very much unique, especially compared to all the other characters, so. Which she's supposed to be unique, so She or he, if you're playing, or he. You can be either one. Oh. I'm a sucker for a good Fire Emblem game, guys. I am a sucker for it. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're up here. I knew they had to be here. Yeah, like during a Christmas Festival event, I remember whenever I did the race, I would either crash into the tree or the logs. Right. Legit. It's so true. I always got hit by one of the sleighs. Every time. Like, I feel like I knew it was coming, and even if I tried to avoid it, I would get hit. Like, the first time I wouldn't, but then every other time afterwards, I feel like it would hit me. You're back. Linda, you look freezing. Did you find what you were looking for in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? A fridge. Yes, we have the refrigerator. It's going to help us save Fripp. It's a fridge. Linda, Sandra, are you feeling okay? Sure. The box that holds Pandoria's hope becomes what it needs to be. I just wish Alex could have been here to see this. A magic refrigerator? She would have loved it. We can tell her all about it when she and Anne return. Right now, we have a friend to save and not much time. Mrs. Holdsworth, what do we do next? Our trio of magics will open the path to Fridge's lost spirit. Pandoria's hope should guide him back. First, we need to create a circle to contain the magical energy. The refrigerator must be placed in the middle, and Fripp must lie beside it. You'll be back with us soon, little guy. Some driftwood and adder stones should do the trick for the circle. Collect them and lay them out. Let your instincts guide you, Sandra. What's so special about these stones, Mrs. H? They look just like a stone with a hole in it. To the untrained eye, they are surely so. But we witches have called on these stones for many years. If you hold a small adder stone to your eye and peer through, legend says you will see beyond the veil. Alright, interesting. Alright, we gotta collect all the stuff, so let's go run around and collect everything. Let's just run around, collect everything that's, like, lying around so that way we're not, like, short anything, and then we'll put it all down. Oh, gosh. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow's Monday, and I don't know, I feel like the weekend's gone by just too fast. I feel like it's gone by too fast. I just got things I gotta do, you know? Like, I've also got it too. I've got a trip to New York in, like, less than 2 weeks, so I need to think of things to do. Because I've got some stuff planned, but I need at least something else to do. And I don't know what yet. Because, like, there are certain things I could think of, but it's gonna be cold when we are there. So I'm trying to, like, figure out what else to do that's not, like, outdoors. Can I do this while on my horse? Please say yes. I can. Awesome. I guess I'll do the stones first. And then we'll do the outer circle with the wood. I don't know, because I went to New York this summer, and now I'm going back. And I've got a couple things that I want to do, but it's like, we have some things planned. We're going to go to a hockey game while we're there. We're going to do the 9/11 museum while we're there, because I didn't get to do that the last time. I saw the memorial, but I didn't get to go into the museum because it was closed. So I want to do that. But other than that, I don't know what else to do right now, you know? We did talk about going to Atlantic City and the boardwalk, so we were going to do that, I think, too. Would you look at that? It's been so long since I've gotten a magic circle up and running. I understand the need for adder stones, but what about the driftwood? How does that contribute to the magic circle? Driftwood has been smothered by the waves of the sea, giving it grounding properties. Yes, dearies, there is more to sticks and stones than meets the eye. Oh boy. Alright. It's time. Let's bring Fripp back to Jorvik. I cannot talk. The circle is ready. Lisa, if you place Fripp in the middle, I'll place Pandoria's Hope beside him, and then the magic begins. You have some job applications to be applying for? Hey, nice. That's always good, though. You know? Hey, apply for some jobs, and you never know what'll come up. You never know. Sandra, Yidris, and I will stand together and channel our respective magic. Any final thoughts or questions before we proceed, Sandra? Never thought a witch, a Pandorian, and a soul rider would team up. It's delightful, isn't it? There have only been a few times in European history when such a thing has happened. Now everyone step back. Sandra, Yidris, follow my lead. Finally, it's my time to shine. I'll humor your need to hog the spotlight since you're volunteering to help a fellow Pandorian. Shaw, you actually believe that verminous stargazer belongs to my world? This is no act of charity. I have no idea how to say that word. I thought my world's hope was lost. I want it back. Fripp's not Pandorian? Fripp was a stranger in my world, just as he's a stranger on Jorvik. Just because he came to Earth from Pandoria does not mean he is Pandorian. To be fair, he never told us he was. But with his knowledge of that world, I also assumed. We have no time to discuss the matter, dears. Pandorian or not, we must save Fripp. Follow my lead, Sandra. Have faith in yourself, and we shall succeed. He looks so evil. He looks so evil doing that. I want Mrs. Holdsworth to get an update. I feel like she needs one. I'm waving a wand that I don't have in my hand, okay. Okay. It's okay, Kane. Take a chill pill. You're okay. You're okay, buddy. It almost looks like I've had him there. I know I didn't, but it almost looked like I did. Rip. He vanished. He just vanished. They're gone. That portal appeared out of nowhere and took Lisa and Mrs. Holdsworth. We've got to do something. You just help us. I was not told to account for such unforeseen circumstances, my little doves. In fact, for all the trouble you've put me through, it's only right that I take something as reparation. What's this divine refrigerator all about, It feels like home. What do humans need with such an intriguing object, anyway? Your friend has been reunited with the hope the fridge contained, so my work here is done. Besides, I have full faith that Sandra can sort out this mess without my aid. Au revoir. Sandra, I guess it's the two of us now. Of course we couldn't rely on that tricky ringmaster. What are we going to do? Go in and get them. Now. We can't just go into a random portal without a plan. No, we have to think this through. Okay, I've got it. I can get us there, but everything that goes on in there, you have to deal with. This is what you've been training for, Sandra. I feel like I've been training for a lot more than just this. Let's bring back our friends. Mrs. Holdsworth warned us that something like this could happen. I wouldn't trust Jitters as far as I could throw him, but something tells me he was right about you being able to bring everyone back, Linda. I can feel them just beyond the veil of reality. There's somewhere in between our world and the Pandoria. I can get us there, but anything that comes after, you'll have to deal with. Are you ready? Let's save our friends. That's a spirit. We can lean on each other for support if things get too tricky. That's what soul riders are for, right? You two are some smart cookies. Oh, now I'm hungry. Meteor, now is not the time. Oh, Lisa, I can't bear separating from you again. Bring our friends back. I knew this book would come in handy somehow. I'll need to consult it to use the right magic to bring everyone back. Okay, we know what to do. Let's save our friends. Okay, Kanan. You're with me, this buddy. Let's go. Here goes nothing. Into the unknown. Don't make me start singing the song from Frozen 2. Oh. No matter how many times I travel like this, I'll never get used to it. This feeling of being between worlds. It's like being lost on the far side of the moon. Let's find the others and get out of here as soon as we can. We need to close that portal, and fast. You have to collect enough motes to power up before racing towards the portal. Ramming into the portal 3 times should close it. Make sure to avoid the Shadow Seekers. They'll slow you down and then start following you around. Nasty stuff. Yeah, I remember. Oh wait, there's one right there. It's coming towards me right now. Run, run, run. Okay, where's the lights to collect? There's one. Oh wait, there's a Shadow Seeker right there. Gosh dang it. No, it vanished. Gosh dang it. Okay. I got one. This is just like the training, so... Is it still chasing me? It's not. Okay. I need another one. Where's another one? There's one. Okay, now I can strike. I just gotta get an opening to strike. Get out of the way. When you first found out your starter could talk, legit, right? Oh my gosh. That was kind of crazy when you first find that out. It's just, it was kind of cool though, in a way. It's like, oh. It's like almost one of those moments like when you wish your dog or your animal or whatever could talk. Like, I wish my dog could talk. Like, she does pretty well talking-wise. Like, she's a husky, so she has her own form of talking. Okay, one of those vanished, but that's fine. But it's like, I wish she could speak English, so that way I knew what she was saying half the time. So, wait, I saw one there. Go that way, go that way, go that way. It's gonna vanish before I get there, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, come on. There we go. Okay, I just need one more. One more and we hit it and we're good. The pink is hard to see. It's hard to see here. Oh wait, there's one. There we go. You did it, Sandra. You closed the portal. Lisa, Mrs. H, are you both okay? We came to get you out of here. Linda, Sandra, you saved us. I almost thought that was the end. We must get back to Yorvik quickly. This plane is highly unstable. A moment longer could leave us trapped here for eternity. Yeah, let's not do that. How do we do this, Sandra? How do we get back to the real world? Give it our all. And when our pets start giving us some sass, though, right? Oh my gosh. She gives me so much sass. Especially when I come home. She starts, like, yelling at me. It's like, after work, and it's like, come on. This is how I buy you treats and toys. There's always a way out. There has to be. Go, Linda, go. There we go. And we made it. We're back on Jorvik. I don't know how, but we did it. And look who's awake. Fripp, is it really you? Fripp, you fuzzy little blue cosmic squirrel, we've been worried sick about you. Come here and give me a hug. Bring it in. Earth, I am back on Jorvik. It's good to have you back. Yes, I am back, though I was never really gone. Every step of the way I was with you all. So much has happened since you were gone, Fripp. There's so much we need to explain. Where do we even begin? And she's free from Pandoria, but we lost so much in the process. Elizabeth, she... Dear Lisa, your heart tells me everything. A great loss to the keepers of Aideen and to the world. She shall remain one of the brightest souls to ever shine in the cosmos. No, I'm not... No, we're not crying. No, we're not crying, no. Oh, Elizabeth is not truly gone. She is the wind through the grass, the sunbeams through the forest. Through your memories, she lives on. And Anne is free of Pandoria's clutches. This is excellent news. Elizabeth would be so proud of you all. Fripp, my old friend, you seem different somehow. Has something changed? Change? I was stuck in my old ways for a long while. My memories were jumbled, thoughts scattered, but my reconnection with Pandoria's hope has given me a new perspective. A new perspective? What could possibly be new to one who has seen as much as you? You are correct, Starshine. My experience is vast, my knowledge unparalleled. Earth and Pandoria hurtled towards nigh certain catastrophe. All that I have done on Jorvik was in service to the greater good. And yet, in my love for this world, I forgot my heart. You Soul Riders are not pawns in my cosmic game. You are the reason we are fighting. You were Aideen's gift to this land. You are the bond that keeps Jorvik together. Stop, you really mean it? You're going to make me cry. Fripp looks different from his younger self. Yeah, they updated him. This was actually, like, when they updated him, this quest. That's when they added him as updated. I'm sure they're probably going to go back, like they did with the Soul Riders when they updated them. They'll go back and implement the new version into old quests as time goes on. But this was kind of like the first... This was the first time you saw the new updated Fripp. I think I like this new you, Fripp. Now that I am back at full strength, I wish to fulfill my purpose. Unlike the stars in the sky, there are endless paths to reach our goal, such as the Light Ceremony book. It's still missing, but now I have been reunited with Pandoria's hope, I have a glimmer of hope that we might find it. Even in humility, your ego eclipses the sun. We Guardians with our riders have never been pawns. We fight for justice, for Jorvik, and that fight is not over, not so long as Garnock's agents threaten this land. We still need you, old-timer. You need me. It is true, the auspices remain grim. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Probably not. The future uncertain, but together. We trust you, Fripp. You lead the way, and we'll follow. Friends, there are no leaders in our cause. We're in this together. Side by side we stand. Sandra, do you trust what I say? Your voice in this is just as important. Yes, Fripp, I trust you. Thank you. It takes a lot to trust me after all I've put you through, that I understand. I have a lot of explaining to do. Please, let's continue this conversation in the comfort of my dwelling. My cloud of bees and I can drop you off at the secret stone circle. I'm heading home to make a rhubarb and cloudberry pie. It's a delight to have you back with us, dearie. Oh, I have to go on my own? Fine. Fine, I'll go on my own. You're gonna drop them off, but I have to go on my own. I see how it is. I see how it is. I do all the hard work. And then I have to take... Then I don't get the same treatment. I see how it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. Oh, goodness. It's still a mystery to me how this island ever survived without us. It's still a mystery. Well, yeah, I still haven't fixed that bridge yet, have I? Meh. I've just been kind of doing story quests on this account, or just, you know, most of the time that's what I do here. I kind of ignore the side quests that I should really probably do. Get in the trailer. There we go. Go to Valedale Village. Let's go to Valedale Village. Oh, a recyclable. You are mine. Give me. I'm trying to give. There we go. There. I just wanted. That's all I want. I see a recyclable. It must be mine. That's my thing. I can't just leave it. Never have been able to. Never will. And again, I want to be able to open this portal without running in the circle. Can't wait to see the character update in SO. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see it either. It's definitely gonna take some adjustment. Like, just like they did when they updated the character before, several years ago. The biggest change, I think, then, though, was the neck. Like, the neck in this character is a lot shorter than they used to be. They used to have, like, really long pencil necks, almost. Like if any of you watched Phineas and Ferb growing up, that cartoon, the older sister Candace, she had a really long neck. That was our neck in game, basically. And then when they updated, it was really, really short, and it was so weird. It was so weird. I think they made it a little too short, and then they kind of extended it slightly to make it a little better. So that kind of helped. But it was like, it took a lot of getting used to. I remember it was, oh my gosh. It took a lot to get used to. Well, Tin Can's here. I thought Alex was looking for Anne. She's still in here, okay. My goodness, you really did it. Fripp is alive and well. Fripp is back. I can't believe my eyes. Is there anything you need? A drink, a bite to eat. I concocted this herbal tea in helping heal any ailments. Give the cosmic squirrel some space, brother. Fripp, it's good to see you. Desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? I called on you for a reason, Evergrey. Your expertise of Pandoria is unmatched. You had the knowledge we needed to rescue Anne. So he's no longer needed then, I suppose he can take his leave now? No, I do not wish for him to leave. Though the Druid Order banished him years ago, time has passed and much has changed. Evergrey, you are welcome to stay if you wish. I guess you'll have to put up with me for a little while longer yet, brother. Evergrey. Him and that coughing, that concerns me. Like, please don't make him the next character to die. Like, please no. It's good to see you both together, Avalon and Evergrey. But we are missing half of our Soul Riders. Where are Alex and Anne gone? Have Alex and Anne gotten to? Wait, Alex was standing there. I think that might have been a bug. She's not supposed to be there. Well, about that. Can you tell me where Anne, Alex, Concord, and Tin Can are? Alex is right there. Alex and Tin Can went to look for Anne and Concord. Anne and Concord have left. The 5-leaf clover is missing. A clover with the power to work miracles. I hope that Alex finds her in time before something irreversible happens. But the prophecy hasn't called for the Soul Riders' separation. We need them together now more than ever. This could spell disaster for how things will unfold. The prophecy is one branch of what could happen, Avalon. The universe is limitless. Everything is calm, always in motion. How are you feeling, Fripp? Do you feel different now you're back in your room? My thoughts are becoming clearer now I am home. I know more of who I am, why I am here. However, past, present, and future are still a blur to me, so I do not have the benefit of true clarity. Is there anything you can warn us of? Anything to prepare for our fight against the darkness? Yes, I have a greater clarity of what is to come. Dangers lie ahead for us. Calamity. I cannot stay in the Secret Stone Circle telling you all what to do anymore. No, I must join the fight. Fripp, there's something we have to ask you. Yidris helped us bring you back. He worked with Mrs. Holdsworth and Sandra to cast the circle. He said something that surprised us all. And you would trust what the tricky ringmaster says, would you? Let her speak. Our mother wouldn't be pleased to hear that you've forgotten your manners. I love the face. Yidris told us you aren't Pandorian. He said you were a stranger there, just as you were on Jorvik. Yes, it is true. I do not originate from Pandoria. I am a cosmic being, from a land beyond the concept of time and space. Long ago, I found myself in Pandoria with a very special item. This item could appear in any form the bearer wished, and my goal was to bring balance to the two worlds, so I called the item Pandoria's Hope, and that it became. Mrs. Holdsworth told us this already, Fripp, but why haven't you? Did you not trust us with this information? Dear Soul Riders, I did not know. When Garnot came to Jorvik, shattering the wall between Earth and Pandoria, I was thrown into the mix, torn apart from Pandoria's Hope, and my memories. My memories were all but lost. Like the Pandoric cracks on the landscape of Jorvik, my mind was fractured. But when you reunited me with the box, I became whole again. Nick Stoneground's refrigerator. That was really the box you carried with you on Pandoria? But now Yidris has the fridge, and he could do anything with it. We had to stop him. There is no need to worry, the box is now nothing more than a husk. A Pandorian would have much more use and respect for it than us druids, at any rate. It is true, Pandorians have great respect for any item that comes from their home plane. Even if it's a rusty old fridge. Fripp, was that a joke? Wow, Fripp, that ritual really did change something in you. I don't think I've ever heard you crack a joke before. Yes, that certainly has been a change in me. Thanks to all of you for having the strength to bring me back when everything seemed so bleak. Linda, Lisa, Sandra, I only wish Alex and Anne were here to hear my words. I want to apologize to you all. The fact that you saved me despite everything going against you makes me realize just how capable you all are. I am sorry for ever doubting you, for not having faith that you knew the way. You are the Soul Riders, and your destinies are your own to control. You pave the way for the future of Jorvik. Thanks, Fripp, for recognizing what we do. Yeah, thank you, Fripp. We put a lot on the line to save you. Thank you for the acknowledgement. You are all very welcome, and again, you should be proud of yourselves. Alright. What a journey we've had. It feels good to see Fripp in good health. What now, Fripp? How do we prepare for whatever comes next? We need to prepare. This means more training. And I suppose you'll sit in your garden making herbal teas while we do the heavy lifting, eh, brother? Now, everyone will have their own part to play in the storm that is to come. It's good to have you back, Fripp. I won't keep you all any longer. When the time is right, we shall meet again. Farewell. Okay, and I'm guessing then... Oh, nope, it lets you go straight into it. Okay. So, Linda in Valedale. So we have to run out, basically, and find Linda in Valedale. So it lets you keep going. I like that. I was thinking I would have to stay the night or something to do more story quests. But nope. We can go right into it, and I like that. So let's find Linda in Valedale then. And see what else we can do. Now it's on the trail of Alex and Anne. There we go. Sandra, I'm so glad you're here. We're worried about Alex and Anne. Will you help us find them? Of course. Fripp is exhausted from his ordeal, and Avalon must stay to care for him, which means we're on our own to figure this out and find our friends. Anne took off with the 5-leaf clover during all the chaos, and Alex slipped away too. We assume that Alex followed Anne to stop her from doing something dangerous. She could be on the verge of making a terrible and irreversible decision. She hasn't been in herself since she lost Concord. I don't even want to say it out loud. Is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? If she has the clover, she wants to transform Concord. She needs a powerful witch to help her. A witch who knows dark magic. I'll bet she went to look for Pie. Okay, let's start with Pie then. Hydrate, yes, Darth. I've been drinking a lot of water this past hour, like I feel like I have anyway. We need to ride to Cauldron Swamp and speak to Pie. Riding to it is no problem. Riding through it is creepy. Agreed. Alright, here we go. To the swamp. Off to the swamp we go. I know I don't necessarily need my starter horse for these quests, but I don't know, I feel like it's more fitting when you have your starter horse for the story quests. It's your soul horse, you know? It's just more fitting. Alright, let's go to Jasper's Pumpkin Farm, because that's the closest trailer to the swamp. Alright. Trying not to run into things, but it just looks like I'm jumping around willy-nilly. It's fine. It's fine, though. Alright. Run by all the wolves that like dog treats. They're basically huskies at this point. Alright. Oh god. Don't run off the edge, please. Through the swamp we go. To talk to Pi. But of course, Pi's not here. Her house is a mess and I don't see her anywhere. This makes me nervous. Yeah? Pi's not here. We have to keep looking. Let's see if she's left any clues or traces to her whereabouts. She doesn't like to leave the swamp. Where could she be? Okay, I'm just gonna let it take me out of the swamp. Kanan pulled me back to safety. Thank you, Kanan. Even though I jumped in there on purpose. Crumpled page. Better not touch that. And there's a book. Oh, hello. I think we found Pi. I think this might be her. Just a hunch. Yeah, it's Pi. It's Pi. Oh my gosh. Of course, she's transformed herself into a horse. The Soul Riders, we meet again. Why are you looking at me like that? Is my hat on crooked? Oh, right, the horse thing. From what I can gather, I'm under the bindings of a powerful spell. While stuck in this form, I'm no use to anyone. Maybe I can heal you, Pi. You can try, and scratch my chin, will you? I'm trying my hardest, but nothing is changing. Maybe it's because I'm not hurt? I don't need to be healed, I need the spell reversed. Do you have sugar cubes? For the spell? Nay, I just crave some. The spell, let me think. I can't remember the spell. Not while I'm trapped in this body. You have to find my grimoire. Grimoire? Don't remember where it is. I know I had it with me. Maybe it was with those other things we just saw. Okay. Turn around. behind this tree. Yes, it is. Got it. I found it, Pie. I don't have any sugar cubes, but I have your book. You found my book. Open the book to page 745 for me. Yes, it is just as I thought. We can gather all the ingredients in Epona. But with these hooves, I can't pick up a thing. Are you willing to help me? Sure. I don't think we have much choice. If we can help Pie, she can help us. Agreed. Okay, Pie, we'll go to Epona. Let's head for the Mirror Marshes. And she's going with. Alright. To Epona. Back to Epona we go. Just running errands, you know. The usual. The usual stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. See? You run into things. Oh. This is mine. Mine. Alright, let's head on. Let's go to, I think New Hillcrest would be the closest. I think. I mean, the inn isn't that far from it either, I guess, but I think the stable is a little closer. Oh, man. Oh, my back has been killing me recently, guys. I don't know, I think my mattress is maybe finally giving in to me or something. I think I need a new one. I don't know. I just wake up every morning though and my back is like hurting. Like it's not good. Alright, they're over here. We're here. It's time to get the first ingredient for the spell. So what's the plan here? Wait in and pick some flowers? Oh, weird look. They open and close. Those are some strange blooms. Not strange, magical. You have to collect them at the right moment. And be careful not to drown in the process. What? How deep is this water? Ah! Dang it. Open so I can get you. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. It's fine, we're okay. You gather enough water lilies. Go to Sunset Island to collect necker? What? It's also known as a mother of pearl. It is the inside layer of some types of seashells. Correct. We can grind it into an iridescent powder. Or I could make some buttons for my new cloak. Pie, please stay on topic. Let's ride. Yeah, we need to stay on topic here. We've got things to do. Alright, so we're kind of going back to where we were before. When we helped Fripp. Now we're going back this way. Oh, goodness me. I'm getting tired and I shouldn't be. I've done nothing today. I was gonna go to my friend's house and I really I really wanted to. We were gonna have fun. I was gonna take my dog over there and she was gonna get to play with her dog, but since she's been limping the past few days, I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I was gonna go anyway and just like, she would have just taken it easy. But then it started snowing. It's been snowing like all day. There's a lot of snow on the ground, so I was like, and my brother said the roads were kind of slick, so I was like, okay, maybe it's best if we push it to a new, different day. Okay, I think they're over there on this island. Yes, they are. There we go. We're here. We are. I see some shells in that bird by that bird over there. We'll need some of those. There's something eerie about that bird, as if it's watching us. Hey, it's dive bombing me. Maybe it's attracted to the shiny material. Sandra, you have to get the shells from that bird. Ah. Got one. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until it comes down here again. I think that's kind of the way to do this. Oh wait, it's not going to. Is it? Wait, wait, wait. Such a pain. I'm clicking and it's, it doesn't get it. I click and nothing happens. I remember this. It was such a pain. Oh, gosh, no, mouse, stay on the game. Okay, so it's gonna come over here. Got one. Alright. Now where does it go next? Where does it go down next? Down here? Okay. It'll go down here. Okay. I just kind of have to wait for it to come back. There we go. Got it. Nice moves. Now we have half the items we need for the spell. Our next ingredient is best collected in a place that's seen great wickedness and violence. Therefore, we will ride to the Great Thunder. Okay. Do you know of the great feud between the Buttergoods and the Winterwells? Yeah? So much was lost when the two families dueled on that fateful day. Not only did the Buttergoods lose their manor and the Winterwells their gunpowder factory, but lives were taken too. It's as if the ravine serves as a metaphor for the way Epona divided. The land tore and any people took sides, and they still do even to this day. Gunfire next to a gunpowder factory, not the brightest bulbs on the porch. Okay, enough chat. Let's head over there to catch some bones. Bones? Oh, gross. Look, if you're going to do magic, you're going to have to touch gross things. Get used to it. Fair point. You have to touch gross things. If you're going to do magic. I guess that makes sense. Alright, now to the Great Thunder. I think maybe the fastest way is to go up this way, I think. Instead of, like, cutting through town and everything, we just go around it. I think. You stop yawning. It's almost getting there. It's almost that time, though. We'd probably will call it here in a little bit. In just a little bit. I'm gonna keep going for a minute, but... Now, are we down below, or are we actually in up top, though, is the question. I think they're below. Yeah, they're below. I saw them. Dang it. Made it. Dig these skeletons. Time to get some bones. I only wish I could join you. Digging for bones is one of my favorite pastimes, second only to swamp fishing. What kind of bones are we looking for? Doesn't matter. Knuckles, fingers, toes, arms, skulls if we're lucky. No, I mean, please don't say human bones. Oh, nay, I doubt it. Yes, we are. We're looking for human bones. Okay, these bones are okay. These are my bones. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own. Oh, sorry to disturb you. Hope you have a nice day in afterlife and all that stuff. Okay. Hey, stop that. How would you like it if I took one of your ribs? For the love of Aideen, you nearly scared me to death. Oh, thank goodness. Nothing bad happened when you picked those up. Don't jinx it. Yeah, really, don't jinx it, please. Please stop jinxing it. Okay, that one's okay. What are you still doing here? We've got a centuries old feud to uphold. Am I good? Can I go back? Do I have enough bones? Bye. Those are some great bones. The extras will make excellent soup. Okay, back to the cauldron. We'll find the final ingredients at Old Ridgecaster. We're almost done. Good. The sooner we get back, the sooner I can take a snack break. I'm all dusty and in desperate need of a bath. Let's have a self-care night when we get back to Starshine Ranch, eh, Lisa? Absolutely. That sounds nice. Alright, Old Ridgecaster. Okay. Go through the Great Thunder then, I'm guessing? Or no? Or should I go out it? Here, I think maybe out. I can't really tell. Yeah, this works. This works. I didn't really know where I was going, but hey, it works. We're here. All this riding around as a horse just makes four legs tired instead of two. I miss my broom. Okay, time to pick mushrooms. If you see black mushrooms, leave them alone. They are toxic. This just gets better and better. Don't worry, they mostly grow in the mountains. Just be careful. Okay, no black mushrooms. Those aren't black, are they? Or are they black? Let me compare another one to those. Because they look gray to me. But then there's this one. Okay, yeah, so those other ones are black then. Whose horse is this? Excuse your mouth. Did that horse just speak? No, I must be hearing things. Who is the registration? We are escorting this horse to her stable after her rider had a small injury. I'm afraid she has the registration. I'm going to confiscate this horse until you can produce the registration. That's not even legal. Hey, Bob, come over here. We got a 10-4-0 situation in the left terrace. Wait here. This isn't finished. Fat chance of that. Let's go. Those are all black. Don't want those. But this one will do. Give me mushrooms. Is there any around here? Any at all? Nope. Okay. Alright, those are black, but these ones are good. There we go. Now let's get out of here before the GED guy comes back. We have enough mushrooms. We have all the ingredients for the spell. Back to the cauldron. Ugh, and just when my boots were starting to dry from the last time. Same, I am not looking forward to those rickety planks again. We're all being rude. This is my beautiful home. That is my beautiful home. Sure, Pie. Sure, your beautiful home. Sure, Pie. Sure. Whatever you say, Pie. At least she likes it. I guess. Because she is the one that has to live there. Alright, I'll probably finish this up and then I'll probably call it a good night. Just because I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I am tired. And I'm probably not gonna get away with the rest of the night without playing a little more Fire Emblem, to be perfectly honest. Fire Emblem is just, to me, it's such a fun game because the stories are so good. It has the romance options, which I love. I can't not like it, you know? I can't not play it. I'm a hopeless romantic, for those of you who do not know. I cannot help it. Wolf is howling. Alright, let's kind of take it slow going in here. There we go. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was... Oh. Maybe I should go my normal way. Or just not go that as fast through that jump. I don't know. I made it that time at least, so hey. I just needed to do it a second time. I needed to fail the first time, clearly. We arrived at the swamp. Brew the potion, watch it bubble, the magic smoke will fix my trouble. Hurry, we don't have time to waste. Throw the stuff into the cauldron. Okay. Well, that didn't work. The confines of this ungainly ungulate form still constrain me. What happened? Try again. Be careful not to use all of our resources. That's not right. Caw. Oh, that didn't work as expected. Oh, try again. Okay. Third time's the charm. Nope, we're back to a horse. That was the fourth time, wasn't it? Or was it the third? I don't know. I have an idea. Since it's a reversal spell, let's add the ingredients to the cauldron in the reversed order of how they are listed in the spellbook. Mushrooms, bones, shells, then lilies. Mushroom, bone, shells, lilies. Mushroom, bone, shells, lily. Alright, so mushrooms, bones, shells, lilies. Hey! There we go. By the blessings of the crows, I am myself again. Oh, goodness. I'll never take opposable thumbs for granted again. The mane, however, was quite the upgrade. Now I'm back in my human form and I can finally gather my thoughts and explain what happened with the hand. But first, does anyone fancy a bite to eat? I have some mealworm cookies in the cupboard. Pie, quit stalling. We have to find our friends. Tell us, have you seen Anne or Alex? Anne? Of course I saw Anne. That little ray of sunshine is the reason I was turned into a horse. What? I find that hard to believe. Anne would never put someone in harm's way. Okay, not directly, but Anne came to me with a 5-leaf clover. She wanted me to help her unlock its power. Foolishly, I agreed. As I began the incantation, a looming, mysterious force interrupted, and the spell backfired, transforming me into a horse. Anne abandoned me, left me to canter around the swamp in confusion. Perhaps she did it out of fear for her life, but more likely it was due to her drive to find someone to help her with the clover. So she still has the clover. Yes, well, who knows? That mysterious force may have taken it from her. I wonder if she's okay. Maybe Alex was successful in following her. Maybe they're both fine. We can hope. Or maybe they're both in trouble. Oh, that sounds great, Pie. Well, I have to admit that I owe you a great debt. I think I have a way to help you find the others with a little tool I invented. Okay. Where's the tool? It's out there? Okay, well, out. Taking the quick way. Jump into the swamp water. I'm doing the quick way. That sounds great, Pie. What is it? You'll have to sign the scroll swearing you to secrecy before I disclose this revolutionary and proprietary information to you. Does anyone have a quill? Please agree to these terms and conditions. Sign here, and initial this addendum. I based this on a contract template I found online. Oh, last question. Do you consent to cookies? I guess I'll have to grab those ones from the cupboard. I can read 500 words per minute. Even I won't have time to read that whole document if we hope to reach our friends in time. Okay, at least give me a pinky swear. Promise you won't sell my idea. It's a cutthroat market out there. We promise. I give it to you. The patent-pending Pi CSI mobile lab. We can use it to track and analyze clues left behind by Alex and the eerie force that's been hanging about. Pie, this is awesome. I think Anne would have ridden to one of the primeval trees. Probably the tree in golden apples, since it is the closest. Should we start our search there? Good call. Let's start riding to Scarecrow Hill. Alright. But I think that is where I am probably going to call this for the night. We got some good progress done. But we can continue this next time, I think. So let me go back here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this stream, though. I know I had a blast. It was fun to go back to this. I haven't done this in a while, so... Oh. Okay, fine. I won't type it here. Forgot. You don't let me. Let me just put all of this in here again. Alright, and there's all my links for you guys if you want to see any of them, like my social medias, my YouTube as well, because I do a bunch of fun content over there. I stream, I upload all streams from here over there as well, so definitely check that out if you enjoyed this content. And if you did enjoy this content and haven't already followed the channel, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does show your support. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.